with that, for my segment of Colorado, it's a wrap. For these guys, not so much. For Wes and Troy, not either.
Yeah. Well, Ted is going to Nebraska. And then my buddy Ben is coming to Colorado here in like the end of this week. So I'm going to be coming back out, hopefully meeting up with you at some point.
My chapter of The Reason is over, but The Reason continues on.
Yeah.
So, go subscribe.
Yeah.
The Hunting Public.
Awesome. Born and raised. Do it. Thanks for watching.
See you guys. Woo!
Danger. I send all my fears to friends. I need the anger. This isn't over yet. I don't wanna see that white flag waving. This is to the bitter end. 'Cause this is what I live for. I never quit, no, no. This is what I live for. I take another swing, so I never miss, no, no. This is what I live for. It's time to kiss the ring, oh, I'm trying to get cold. 'Cause this is what I live for. This is what I live for. I never quit, no, no. This is what I live for. I wanna see that white flag waving. This is to the bitter end.
Oh, we did it!
Okay, everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Reason here in Colorado. So, we last saw me, Cody, Ted, and Zach. We were here in Colorado, and they had to split. Cody, Trent, Steve, and Trevor are now in Arizona, where they are chasing some giants. Troy and I now have the opportunity to go hunt for ourselves here in Colorado. But there was a little bit of a hiccup. Last night, we went and we did a bunch of laundry. We went and ate some food. It was pouring down rain, and we didn't want to sleep in our canvas cutters, so we decided to get a hotel. Midway through our night at the hotel, Troy started going, I guess, number 1, 2, and 3. And he honestly hasn't stopped for a couple hours. He's not doing very well. Well, I went to town, bought him some Pedialyte, crackers, 7-Up, Gatorade, chicken noodle soup, chicken broth, everything you could possibly think of that he might need for however long he is going to be in this predicament. So we came to just the nearest really big town that's got some national forest behind it, and he just said, hey dude, drop me off at a hotel and I'll stay here and you can go hunting. So I'm within about 10 minutes of a very big city. That being said, I pull into a parking lot here in Colorado. Colorado is about The Reason. And when the guys did The Reason, they had a fellow by the name of Chris Apui on, and he shot his first bull, and it was awesome. So I'm getting here, I literally just opened the tailgate, and another hunter comes walking out of the trail to his truck, and I start talking to him. He is from Alabama, or at least his license plate is, and this is his first time hunting, is what he said, and his name is Hill. And I thought, what could be better than taking another person and helping them shoot a bull, shoot a cow, whatever it is, for this part of The Reason, because after all, this is The Reason, and this is what we're doing. Hill.
What's up, Wes? How's it going,
Is this
world?
a little bit random?
A little bit random, but sometimes that's the way it goes.
Yeah. So, obviously, I've never met you before. Have you ever killed an elk?
I've never killed an elk.
Okay, perfect. This is going to be perfect. I just met Hill. I've had probably 3 minutes of standing here talking to him. He said that he got on some bulls. So there are elk in this area, but he said there's a ton of people and they all got pushed. So we're going to download some maps. He's going to follow me and we're just going to go hunting for an evening, a morning-ish, and we're going to see if we can get it done. I've never met him before in my entire life, But I want everyone on YouTube, drop a comment below. Tell me what you think's gonna happen. Are we gonna get into elk? Are we gonna shoot an elk? Or are we gonna get busted? Hill, what do you think?
I think we're gonna do the best we can. See what happens. We're gonna give it a shot, that's for sure.
Cody, if you haven't figured out already, you're definitely gonna need to get your truck realigned after this. That's my bad. I've never met this guy. He seems pretty cool. I'm gonna try to help him out tonight. We picked a random spot on the map, downloaded some Onyx maps, and we're gonna hit the woods. We've got Subarus, bicycles everywhere. I mean, absolutely everywhere. We have about 2 hours or so of daylight, and we're gonna try and get it done. So what I did is when I looked at the map, I saw there's a lot of aspens around, but not a ton of big timber. So what I did is we drove basically to the top of the mountain where we have the most big timber that's within a distance that we can hunt, at least in the 2 hours or so of light that we have. So we're gonna walk down a ridge and we're gonna bugle off both sides, and we're just gonna hope something's in there. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Hill, what do you think of our game plan?
Sounds like a good plan to me. And give it all we got.
I'm liking the attitude already. Okay, here we go. So Hill, we're hunting elk, but what have we found so far?
Really big bear.
A really big bear,
Really far away.
really far away. We did see deer momentarily. I have yet to see an elk track or elk droppings or elk rub. But there are critters around. There's also bicyclists around, as well as motorists everywhere. We might mix things up, and we might glass a bit. Wait for light to go down and glass. This country looks really close, but it's really big. It would take a long time. It'd be faster than we think, I know, but it would take a long time for us to make a play on anything. So we're hopefully going to locate something to make a play on it tomorrow morning is kind of where my head's at. What are you thinking?
I like the sound of that. It's about all we can do.
Yeah, it's pretty much all we can do. I'd say we got an hour or so of legal, hour and a half of legal light. What time is it?
It's 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, so it's going to be starting to drop real quick here. We've got about 10 minutes left of light, and we haven't seen nor heard an elk.
Yep.
No, not looking good. Have not seen a track, have not seen a rub, sign, anything. But hill, glassed up, looks like to be another, is it off-road bike? Is that what it would be, an off-road bike trail?
That's what I would think. It's flagged.
It's flagged.
Looks pretty worn down.
We're actually pretty much on one right now. And I think there's a lot of people that recreate in this area, which could be a reason why we're not seeing elk sign and or seeing elk or hearing elk. So what we're going to do, we're going to head up, we're going to make some mountain house, and we're going to road bugle tonight. And hopefully we can get our bugles to travel into some darker, deeper areas to where there actually is going to be some elk. That is the plan as of right now. Any last thoughts from the woods? Anything? You got any nuggets of just absolute gold?
Get away from people.
Yeah, that's kind of where my head's at too. Hill told me that he has never had a mountain house, which I find very interesting because I've had hundreds of mountain houses in my life. I get to experience his first mountain house with him. Here we go. We have boiled the water and we've cooked our food. And Hill, what are you about to eat, brother?
I've been given biscuits and gravy by my generous host, Wes. It looks delicious, smells good, so let's give her a shot. One bite, everybody knows the rules.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Tastes like real biscuits and gravy, doesn't it?
Tastes exactly like real biscuits and gravy.
So don't go El Presidente on me and give me a low score. But what are you gonna score that then? If you are him.
If I was him, I'm definitely gonna have to give this a 8-9. It's really good.
Okay.
It's really good. Maybe even higher. That may be a little bit of a disrespectful score, you know? It's good. It tastes like straight up real biscuits and gravy, like you get at a restaurant. Right now we're moving up this road, checking Onyx, seeing what the wilderness looks like on either side of the road. We're just easing up, finding some spots that we can stop and bugle into the darkness where we think elk may be laying down, that we can try to get at them in the morning.
Did I hear them say something? What'd they say?
I couldn't make it out. I just heard them pipe up. Unreal. That's unreal. That's so ridiculous, dude. Look, they're still popping shots. This is insane. So this is who we're sleeping near. A bunch of wilderness, I don't even know what to call them, people that are just busting shots at the first sound of a bugle. Wes, you're a really good caller. They think you're an elk.
I think they're pretty freaked out. What do you say?
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty ridiculous.
Should I just growl at them?
Yeah, give him another one. Why not? See if you can get like a nice another salvo out of him.
Okay.
Should we shoot back?
I think we should keep going down the road.
I agree.
I think we just got shot at.
Sounds like it. Don't let it happen again.
We have pretty much driven the entire road that we think there's going to be any elk on. So we basically got an Onyx, figured out where, if there were any elk in the area, where essentially they'd be. We've gone a ways. We have encountered some difficulties, people shooting artillery towards us. Not a bugle. We've heard music though. What kind of music do you think that was?
Ooh, I don't know. I couldn't put a genre on it.
I think we need to go as speedily past them as possible, back to our camp. I don't think there's very many elk around here, and if they are, they definitely don't want to play our game. That being said, you're going to move units tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to just maybe sleep in and go check on Troy, see how T-Roy's doing. With that being said, tomorrow we're going to say goodbye to Hill. But tonight, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who is watching this stuff. And please, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so every time that we have a video come on, you guys can see it and you'll notified when we post it. Thank you for watching The Reason, and this is the 2019 elk season.
What's up, man? Honestly, I think the one thing that helped the most was I ate like a can of that and took some Tylenol and like was able to fall asleep. And I woke up like the sweatiest I've ever been in my entire life and felt like way better.
Yeah. Dude, that's what I was telling you, a shower will help you.
Yeah, just like anytime I woke up sweaty, it was like really uncomfortable, but I felt better because I was just like, I feel like I lost like 10 pounds in like 2 days.
Did you?
I don't know. I just sweat so much. But as long as I don't OD on Tylenol, I think I'll be okay. We're here. We're in Colorado. Feeling okay. We're gonna shoot our bows, take it easy, see what we're gonna do for the evening. Maybe going tonight, maybe going tomorrow morning. We'll see how it goes.
To add some insult to injury, I got my food tote here with all of my clean clothes. It appears that a bunch of water got into my tote and all of my socks that are clean are now soaking wet. And I mean, they're not like damp, but they're like soaking wet. So we're gonna see how many food bags got ruined and what the damage is on it. But welcome to Colorado. How are we feeling about the next couple days?
Optimistic.
Optimistic, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right.
Lost my breath walking to the target, which means I'm on the road to recovery.
That's what I'm talking about.
We'll see how it goes.
What are you eating for dinner tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm making turkey cheese, taking turkey wraps, and then a salad, chef salad.
Chef salad, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're eating good over here. Look at you, sushi and those buffalo wings or something.
Yeah, well, you know, because sushi in Colorado sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, you're really close to the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big lake back there.
We got some wings, fresh salsa, sandwich, maybe for tomorrow, cheese and pepperoni. Yeah, so thoughts?
You're eating good in the neighborhood.
So now Troy and I are tomorrow morning are going to be hiking in, and we are going after some bulls. Troy. Or cows.
I'll shoot the first legal thing that walks in front of me.
Oh yeah, we're cow killers here. Let me take this right here. Troy.
Yeah, I'm doing this and then I'm doing this. That's what I'm doing. Okay. If it happens.
So we're pretty much organized here. Just kind of got the remnants, our Mountain House tote, Troy's totes. He's about done. Bow case. We shot We shot our bows. We're feeling pretty decent.
No, I shot for how weak I am today, I shot my bow pretty well, so I'm excited about that.
Perfect.
Get up, sing a couple airs in the morning, hit the trail.
Perfect, yeah.
Slow and steady's the race for me.
Absolutely. So, tomorrow, we're just going in tomorrow. Troy's like, hey, dude, we can go in the night. I'm like, dude, let's just chill, relax, get another night of sleep on some pads in the canvas cutters, and we're going to be tackling it full head of steam tomorrow morning. Troy's feeling a lot better, but still want to make sure he is 100.
Yeah. Just thinking of like how just thinking of like what went in and out of my body for the past like 2.5 days, and the fact that you're eating sushi, just like, so hard to watch. So hard to watch. I went with like turkey cheese wraps, like super easy, some protein and some calories and some stuff, just because my body, I feel like I haven't eaten in days, so I'm just like, I got your snacking on some beef jerky. Got some. What I love about Colorado is you can still get Tillamook cheese from Oregon Coast. Best cheese. So I'm just rolling with that. Got some wraps.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. So this is me right here.
Huh.
Pretty stoked on it. Yeah. It said to stay away from spicy foods, so I got spicy brown mustard. Classic.
What said to stay away?
Oh, I learned a lot about the stomach flu over the past few days. A lot. And one of the things.
WebMD?
No, just Google in general. I stay away from WebMD because I'm like the classic dude who thinks you're gonna die the second you get on there. So, anyways, yeah, pretty positive, like 85% positive that I had the stomach flu. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we haven't even been back to the other side. So there might be 6 or 7 total. That's just total camps. That's not people, because each camp has a couple side-by-sides, horses. I think they just use the side-by-sides to like go around the loop to visit their friends. I'm not quite sure yet. But quite a few people here. But that doesn't really concern us because most of the people that we see go in just take like day packs. That's not really our style. So we'll see how many people come back out or how many people are way tougher than I think they are. And right?
Correct.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Pretty much is exactly what we thought. Most of the people here, they're day hunting. And I mean, not even day hunting for the whole day. They are going out for morning, and then they're going back out for evening. One thing I would say is if you are in this position like we are, don't let all these camps and all these people and horses and everything deter you from going in somewhere. I would honestly bet that not one of these people are going past, 4 miles at the max, very maximum. So I'm assuming that as soon as we get past these people, this fringe area of the 4 miles maybe that they're possibly hunting, then I'm gonna assume that we're not gonna see anybody out there. Just because there's a lot of people at a trailhead, horse trailers, big camps, side-by-sides, generators, if you can hear them. Don't let it deter you. Go farther.
We just got our first bugle. Was that a bull or was that a person?
That was a bull.